Y'all, what's up? What's up? Who is in? Thank y'all. Who is coming in today? What is going on? Was y'all day? Tried to get in on time today. I was like, I am not trying to be too late. Hey. Now this is so wild. When I put grease on my hair, you cannot see the sun. That's you. It has nothing to do with wisdom. Hey, how are you? Where's my lotion? I think my thing went out. Hold up, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Let me make sure this is in. Hold. Okay, there we go. That light right there. Hit the thing under. Um, Knock that. Hey, y'all. What's up? Who put tonight, y'all? I'm like so. I wanted to be on here tonight. What's up? Ooh, Lawrence be looking. How is everybody's? Who's on? Hey, what's up? How are you? I hate that make your arms look big. I'm sorry. I'm all off track today and my nail just popped off. How y'all doing? What's up? What is up today? What is going on? Who is pulling up today? Hey. Who is on today with me? Hey. How are you? Whoever is on, how are you today? Hey, what's up? Let's see who in here. Destiny, what's up? Lee, what's up? How are you? Where y'all coming in at? Where are y'all coming in at? You know I'd be loving to hear where y'all coming. Hey, what's up? Hey, hey, Goofy. What is up? Where y'all coming in at? I'm glad y'all stopped by. That's how the girls be. They be like, huh. What is going on? Bird, hey, what's up? Where you coming in at? Thank you, Goofy. Good. Birdman, what's up? Where you coming in at? Hey, I'm glad y'all stopping in. Washington, oh my gosh. How is it there in Washington, Goofy? Oh God. Birdman, okay, we're at in the U.S. Destiny, hey girl. Yeah, these came from Dollar Tree. I always pick some up every time I go. Yeah, I got a whole thing of them. Hey, Darius, what's up? How are you? What's going on? Where you coming in at? Birdman, Michigan. Hey, yeah, okay. I know some people in Michigan. Good people in Michigan. Detroit. All right, all right. Good to hear. Hey, did y'all watch the video from today? Arkansas Destiny. Hey, I'm so glad you came in. Y'all came through. Did y'all watch the video? Because the question of the day is, this is the question of the day. What was on my page? Oh my God, what is it? Okay, hold up. Let me get it. The question of the day is, how could he think about, he could be with her, but think about somebody else? How do men do that? What, you don't know, Birdman? Darius, what you saying? What you saying? Any guys, y'all on? Answer that question. How could he be with her but think about you? You know, the other woman. How does that work, y'all? Let's have a conversation. What y'all think about that? Let me see. What's the weather like there? That's the question of the day. If y'all saw the video, check out the video because that's what the question is today, but we can talk about whatever. Darius, what you think about that? Could he be thinking about, hey, Vora, how you doing? Where you coming in at? What's going on? Hey, what is up with everybody today? Who y'all come on through? Come on through. Where y'all coming in at? Vora, where you coming in at? The question of the day is, how could he be with her but think about you? That's the question. Let's get this conversation going. Cruising attitude. Just put it in. Okay, what does that mean? Hi, can you tell me any illegal? Okay. Okay, you gotta go, MA. You a child. You are a child. Let's put him on remove. We do not have children over here. If you are playing games, you will get blocked or deleted. That's what will happen to you. So, what y'all think about that question? Don't come over here with no disrespect. None of that. We don't want none of that over here. So, what's going on? Cruising attitude. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. If you responding to what I'm saying, cruising attitude, we do not have any of that over here. No children. How did you get back up in here? Hold up. Let me get this guy up out of here. How do you? You cannot. Hold on, y'all. Oh, here. Hide that user. Okay. Got him up out of here. He's out. Yes, he's out. MA. I mean, people are so childish. Go somewhere else, MA, with your foolishness. Slay the day. Yeah, cruising attitude. Michael, what you saying, no kids? What does that mean? You get a mixture of people on here. You know what? It's so many other platforms you can go and talk your craziness. Go over there. Go where you need to go. Y'all, so excuse the trash. What does that mean, Michael? We can have a conversation, but we can be respectful. What does IGU mean? Does anybody know what that acronym means? Because we may have a lot of children in here today that need to go and find them some toys. Okay, repeat what, cruising? What does that mean? Ain't nobody answering the question. Hey, Alex, where you coming in at? I'm glad you stopped by. What's going on, Alex? Where you coming in at? We had to get rid of some of the children that like to play games. They have a whole lot of other places they can go. Now, what does that? Michael is here for the children. What does that mean? We got what is going on today? What what is going on? I just joined it. I guess her no kids. What? That's what he is? Cruising, how you know? gotta get Michael. You got to go. I don't know what you doing. This is some weird man. Why is these weird people coming? What is going on today, man? You will get X'd up off of here. What is going on? Where are my regulars like Sankofa, Sankofa? You are. What is happening? Cruising. That's where he was. How did you know, Cruising? How did you know? What is happening? Who is throwing up some celebrating? Oh my God. Let me see what's happening. Okay, let's see what you got, Darius. Let me see what you saying. I cheated who I loved before, but it was attraction to another woman. But to see my girl hurt. Oh, I know. See her hurt me. Wait a minute. To see my girl hurt me more. I know. I'm better now, but her trust in me is not the same. But I'll deal with having a good woman. I know, you know what, Darius? It be that. Because if she was a good woman, and I'm sorry that you guys went through that, but if she was a good woman, that's the part that really hurts. You know, because I remember when I was cheated on, that hurt it. But then I'm hoping that you guys can get through that. Okay, that's what you are, cruising. I know, Darius, but I'm just, that is something, especially if she was a good woman. Gosh, or if it was a good man, because you know what, Darius? Women be cheating too. Women be cheating too. And I knew someone that cheated on her husband, but he took her back. I mean, but then it became a tit for tat. I'm like, what is y'all doing here? This is not adding up to me, you know? So yeah. Yeah. Now y'all are still together, Darius? Gosh, that was a straight up, that was straight. That was real. Now this is the conversations we can have. But yeah, I totally know. I remember that. Man, you remember it, you don't forget about it. But the thing about that, Darius, is she has to when y'all do get back together, my whole thing is she has to really work to forgive you. I know. I know. I know. I know that hurt it. It was just one of those times you just slipped up. But it's just, how long ago was that, Darius? I'm sorry y'all experienced that. That was your wife or your girlfriend? Yeah, that pain right there is wild. I know. Gosh. Okay, everybody else must have left. Darius, you still on here? We could talk. Cause I think everybody else left. Yeah, yeah. I know. Did you say, let me see, did you say you just slipped up a little bit? Let me see here. I've cheated. Yeah, and you know what, Darius? The thing about this is when you do that, like you got to make sure that, hey, Alex, you still here? The thing about that, Darius, is you cannot put yourself in situations. Not saying that you did, but you know that we're going to be attracted. We're attracted to the opposite, you know? So, but you got to know how to shield that. And you not going, you not, yeah, you just got to know how to separate it. You know where the real deal is at. Alex, what's going on? What you Okay, Alex, you experienced that? The conversation is if you were with someone but thinking about her. That's the question, because that's one of my videos. If you watch the video, you will see you was with somebody but you thinking about her and situations happen. That's why you cannot put yourself in those situations. I know, Darius, that was, you still together, but you can work through it. But you gotta do the work. Oh, have you read, Darius? Get the five love languages. Get that book ASAP. Get that book. A couple weeks ago, we kind of went over that. Get that book. Oh, she wasn't supposed to find out? Thank you, Alex, for subscribing. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, watch some of the videos. The video that we're talking about, well, the question was from a video that I did. The last video that's up now, it's how he's with you, but thinking about her. And somebody thought, yeah, let me just leave that alone. Yeah, she wasn't supposed to find out. How did she find out? Can you tell me how she found out? Like, how do you, that's what I'm saying. It's the thing, like, and I'll be like, don't be snooping. People cannot, if you do not, was she snooping? Yeah, check it out and tell me what you think about it. Because, let me tell you the reasons. First of all, I got to find my paper, and I think it's upstairs, y'all. Y'all, I'm going to pause for a minute. I'm going to be right back. Let me see if this is it. Oh, my goodness. It's upstairs, y'all. Hold the line for a minute. I'm going to be right back because the questions is this. I'm going to be right back. Hold up, y'all. I cannot find my little paper, but I had questions because sometimes people, I cannot find my little sheet. I'm sorry. But the thing about this is people, let me see. Oh, here it is right here, y'all. So check this out. Some people do it because they feel like they missing out. What here, use a donation. Now, what's a donation? What's up with that? Cruising, I'm glad you back. Now, what's up with the $100 donation? How you do that? Okay, she back. Darius, I hope you're here. So let me tell you the 5 things I got this from my one friend. And somebody actually thought I was talking about them, but I was talking about another situation here. But listen, y'all, it's the feelings are the feeling of missing out. That's one. Then it says the one that got away. Then it has the new woman is different from what they have. That's one. Men love attention. Was it something like that, y'all? They want to be wanted and need. They want to be wanted and not needed. What y'all think about that? Oh, how does that? Well, where does that come? Oh, it's a super chat. I gotta get used to this. I don't know if I have that set up, or I don't know how that works. I would have to look into that, but I appreciate that. I don't know how that works. I don't know. Let me see here. Oops. I hope I knocked nobody out. Darius, I'm finna get back. Okay, it made me grow. Yeah. a little, I realized her value to me. I know when I heard her, she found out by going through my phone when I got drunk and fell asleep. Let me tell you. Well, you know what? When you start snooping, you'll find out stuff, but you shouldn't be snooping. Let me see, Alex, will you work? Okay, yeah, Alex, I don't know about that. I gotta look into that. But I appreciate that. That's great. I gotta look into how that works. Oh, that's what that is? So where does it go? Like, how do you? I don't know how that. I don't know how it goes. I'll look into it, and then next week I'll let you know how that worked out, cause I don't know how that works. Yeah. So, Darius. Wow. Oh, that's how it goes. Wow. I didn't even know that. How do it do? Is it already set up? How does this work? What? I have to look into that one, Alex, because I have not even I don't even understand how that works. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't even have a clue on how that works. Darius, you still here? Alex, I'm so glad you are on. Okay, that's the maximum. Yeah, do you have a page? Is that how you know about this? I'm sorry I had ran off because I thought I had left the book. That was a great conversation. Darius, where's the and Alex? I'm so glad you guys are on. Let me see what did Darius? Did I finish talking to him? Okay, it made me crawl up a little. Darius, if you still on, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? If you're still on, and I'm cruising, I'm so glad you're giving me this information. What? You paid a lot of people live streams? Okay. Oh, you just joined a lot of people live streams. Oh, okay. And then cruising, you just helping me out. Thank you for that information. Okay, he did. Dang, because I was coming back with those things that I wrote out on when you watch the video. Check the video out, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Because what I think I'm gonna start doing is just start leaving the comments on. I mean, doing the video, but then having a question for a Friday night. Alex, tell me, where did you say you was from again? Hey, whoever else is on, I'm glad y'all stopping through. Where you coming in at? The question for today is, if you had someone, but you was thinking about somebody else, watch the video, you will see what I'm talking about. Marksville, where is that at? Marksville, what? Does that sound like some Tennessee? That's Tennessee? Where Marksville at? Man, who else is on? Louisiana. How is it there, Lord? How do you what you think about Louisiana, Alex? Tell me what you think there. How do you know that? How in the world do you know that? What? What? How do you know that, cruising? Where is you checking that at? News break. How do you check news break so we can know how to check that? Alex, what is going on? How she find out? How do you know? But you don't know Alex's last name. How do you do it? Darius, are you still on? Anybody, hey, what's going on? And how do I get these people that come on my, hey, Monique, what's up? Okay, let me see what you got today. I've experienced being with a man who I would, wait a minute, hold up, Monique, I gotta come up here a little bit because I can't see. I've experienced being with a man who I would bet my last stands of hair he fell for her before he admitted it. For real? Was it somebody? Was it a friend? Who was it? He fell for her? So y'all was together? What? Okay, I don't know. Cruising. I'm glad you checking. You need to be my moderator. Thank you. Okay, Monique, so he fell for her. So how long did this last? Was y'all together for a long time? And then it just went down like that? And then he before he admitted it, huh? Oh my God. Okay, so was it a friend or who was it? Somebody you know we were together, he cheated, but lied about for how long? Okay, so tell me this. How long was y'all together? Was y'all together for like, okay, I'm glad we have a child. Somebody on here says the message is held for review. We don't even respond to those type of people. If you are a child and you like to play games, you need to exit left. We don't play that over here. Over here, let me just make this announcement, Monique. I'll get right back to you. It's real life experience in relationships for the mature. If you're not mature, please exit left, okay? We don't play those games. Conversations that need to be had. Enlightening, conscious awareness, breaking generational curses, and a lot of funny. So if you ain't that, you need to exit left, okay? Now let me see, Monique, what you saying. For a long time? Y'all still together? Oh, 5 years. Okay, so y'all ain't together no more. Alex, you just 17. Well, are you? I don't know. You know what? You ain't grown yet. We have, I don't do anything too ratchet over here. But you can, we'll let you stay for now, okay? We ain't talking about nothing too ratchet. You need to know this. You'll be 18 next year if you for real, because cruising just said you was somebody else, okay? So we just gonna leave that right here. But yeah, Monique, that is something. So are y'all still together or was this back in the day? You bounce, man. You gotta do that. I bounce, blocked, and never talked to him again. Oh my God. Yeah, my son is a cancer. My cousin is a cancer, man. And they real. If you get, they take a whole lot. But man, once they done, it's a wrap. So Monique, I totally understand where you're coming from. Like they can take a whole lot. And then it's a wrap, honey. So I totally get that. You a Gemini? No, I don't know. Well, my uncle is a Gemini. He's pretty quiet. How is Gemini's? I don't know, Darius. But man, I know a Cancer to a T, honey. Yeah. Darius. Now, where did we leave off with you, Darius? Because did you see my questions I had, Darius? Tell me if you saw the questions, because I'm gonna go over those not the questions, but the what my friend had told me why people do it is the feeling of missing out, the one that got away, the new woman is different than what they have. Men love attention. Was it because you wanted attention? They want to be wanted and not needed. You know what? I want to talk about men being wanted and not needed. Let me see. I cut off game. Oh, your cutoff game is strong. I know, girl. That's what I be like too, honey. I have a big heart, so I have to. You do. You really do. You really do have to do that. You have to cut it off. And you know what? We're at an age now that nobody got time for games. I can't be playing games because my time is precious now. And if you ain't noticed, time go by real fast. It goes by real fast right now, and I just don't have the patience. I'll work with you for a little bit, but when you up on game like you are, Monique, no, you get in. I'm gonna let me see what you got. But it's a wrap. Okay, and I'm 51, yeah, so I get it. Yeah, you have to live and learn. And this is the thing. We be sitting up here trying to tell the youngsters. I was in one of my videos I was in somebody comments. It never fails. I'm in somebody comments and they're saying, she had a question, and the person video that I was watching, Miss Faye, I'm watching her video, and she's talking about what how men will play you. But the girl wasn't listening, and I think it was her because Miss Faye reads letters. And I think it was a girl that was responding. And I was like, well, listen, you're not listening now to what I'm trying to tell you. So we try to tell the youngsters, but they don't listen, And you try to be so nice to them so they won't get upset and think you're trying to tell them what to do. But yeah, so Darius, what you think about that? Was yours like I don't think I read your first part. Was your first part of your comment, was it saying that it was just somebody you randomly got attracted to? But Monique, girl, listen. Where did you say you was from, Monique? Ain't nobody got time, man. Ain't nobody got time. Man. I forget where you say you was from, and then Darius, yeah. I don't know if you heard those other questions that I had. Okay, let me get. Yes, you do, honey. You got to work overtime. You got to. You got to. If she mean that much to you, you got to work overtime to keep her. And just keep on. And please, I hope she don't play that tit for tat, because women do play that tit for tat. So I hope that she is that type of woman. That's a good woman that, okay, yeah, he messed up, but I do see the good in him, because I'm not supporting, you guys, that's y'all relationship. You know each other, okay? So you have to work that out. But yes, you do have to work overtime if you guys are planning to stick together. That's just my point of view, okay? Yeah, you get the attention because you be wanting it. Let me see, Monique. Let me read where you at here. Okay, that's very true. But we didn't listen either. Girl, I know. I know, and I'm from East Saint, so we ain't too far from each other. But I know what you talking about. We did not. Like they told you, don't do this, but you did. But if you had a good upbringing, like you, even though you may go astray, you gonna get back on that road, because if you had a good dad, a good family, even though you may go astray, honey, you will bring your butt right on back. Okay? You will. So yeah, I didn't go too far because, man, I already knew. I seen the situations that happened. I thank my grandmama for not letting me Just be all out and about. Let me see here. What we got? Okay. I know. Darius, if you would have made your one, wait a minute, let me see what I'm saying here. Darius, if you would have made her your woman and she wholeheartedly beloved it, she would have opened up. Yeah. Which one you talking about, Monique? You talking about the other woman, or you talking about the you talking about the other woman, or are you talking about the the his heart, his sweetheart, the one he loved? Yeah, which one? I gotta see which one you talking about before I respond on that one. Yeah. Mamu, what is up, auntie? Hey, what? You know what? I love when you be popping up in here, Mamu. What's up? Manu, I mean, Monu, Monu. I don't know what he be talking about, but all right. We'll let you slide for now until I see what's up, Manu. What's up? How you doing? Like done, my sweet. Yeah, okay. All right, Manu. All right. All right. How is the weather? How are you? I know you pop in here every Friday. What's up? What's up? But Monique, get back. What was you saying? Okay, you're not too far from you. You and Darius not too far from each other. Manu, what's up? Okay, let me see here. Also, my pick is if a content creator that is not me. Oh, Manu. Manu, I be forgetting. Where you coming in at? You coming here every Friday. I so appreciate you. Thank you, Manu, for coming in. Monu, thank you. Where you be coming in at? And thank you, thank you, thank you. I got 12 siblings. 12 siblings, 9 sisters, and 3 brothers. Same mother and dad. Mom went to church. Daddy never set a foot in. Hmm, I know. And brothers. So, yeah. Hold on, Manu. Let me see. Just wanted to make it clear because the lady in the pic looks crazy. Wait a minute. I got to go back to that. Let me see what Manu saying. Manu, what you talking about? Go to the kitchen? What? Tell me what you talking about. Oh my gosh, Mona, you be up here tripping. But I'm glad you be stopping by. Now let me see what's happening here. Oh, let me see here. Okay, y'all right by each other. Now who is the girl in the pitch? I gotta see Monique. What's up? That's not you in the picture. Was that what you saying? Let me see. I gotta go back to this. Monu, I'm so glad you be in here. Also, my pick is a content creator that is not me. Why you got that picture up there then, Monique? Who is that? If that's not you, why you don't want to see you? Why you don't want us to see you? Or you just don't do that? My profile pic is not me. It's a pic of, wait a minute. My profile picture is not a pic of me. It's a YTCC, and she is a mess. What? I don't know what them acronyms mean. Okay, you do? Tell me what those acronyms mean. A YTCC. It's a YT. Okay, I think I know what YT mean. What is CC though? Monu, what's up? I'm so glad you be popping in, Darius. You still on? I'm so glad y'all came in. Y'all be coming through. Okay, you do be changing your pictures. Okay, YouTube. Okay, content. Look, I messed all the way up, huh? In my head, look, girl, I ain't gonna even tell you what I was thinking the other YT mean. I ain't even finna say it. Say it slowly. Say it slowly. You will know what it means. Cruising. What's up? You back? We glad you back cruising. Cruising? What's going on with you? Are you a PDF? What is that? Cause I know what that stands for. But cruising, you got to tell me what you own. Oh, Monique, I'm so glad. It's Monique. Is this your first time coming on? But it seemed like you'd have left some comments before. Have you? Where have you been? Where have you been, girl? You is funny. You gotta come back. We come on every Friday at 9. Yeah, we come on every Friday at 9. We got to see what cruising is up on, honey. Cruising, what is you on? Why is you finding all this like that? Yes, you can, honey. Look, Darius. Listen, that's what I say. My son graduated. My son be gone. He be dry. You know, listen here. When you then did what you got your kids together, you got them right, got them where they need to go. You free. You are free. You have an empty nest. You have an empty nest. So I totally get what you. Yes. You are free, honey. That's how I feel. I feel free as a bird. My son graduated just a few months ago in June. And so I was just telling him this morning, I was like, man, it feels so good. I said, remember when we had to get up and go to school? You had to get up and go to school. And then I'm just getting up just because I really didn't have to get up, but I'm just getting up because I want to make sure he's off. And yeah, it feels good. It feels freeing. We just have to, put in them, let them, let them be free, and we free. I really have to sit back and think like, dang, I don't got no. I'm really free. Let me see what you saying, Monique. Yeah, I thought so. Cause you the one that do the late shift, right? Do you do a late shift? Yeah, from time to time, and I have been in a lot before. It's been a while. Okay, yeah, because I think maybe this is my second month. Okay, he a carpenter, and my baby on scholarship to Kent State. Okay, yes, you gotta be. It's time. You know what? Even despite of what's going on all around us, I just be like, look, I'm finna go on divine, just protect me. I'm still gonna take one day at a time. And that's what you have to do, Darius. Okay, yeah, I remember. Because it was one time I was gonna do a live, and I think you had. Now I remember you, Monique. Yes, I remember you now. And you was like, excuse me, you was like, I'll try to make it. Yeah, so I remember. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, thank you for being A person that's been on here. I mean, um, uh, um, a community member that's been on here for a while. Thank you. What was your first video, Darius? Tell me if y'all seen. What was Monique? Tell me this, because I know Darius. This is your first time being on here. But Monique, tell me what's the first video that made you subscribe to this channel. And Darius, I think you said this was your first time on the live. So tell me, Monique, what your first time was. Now, Darius, how do you do you have your own business with your carpentry? How do you do your carpentry? I definitely appreciate y'all being on. Who else is on? Is Alex still on here? I'm surprised Sankofa has not been on here. Sankofa, where are you? He's a regular, y'all. But he hasn't been on here for a minute. Maybe like, well, I haven't. One Friday I wasn't here. Then I did last week on a Saturday. So, okay. All right. Okay, y'all. See, this is how we communicate. We connect. We can connect, y'all. Okay, let me see. Oh Lord, this menopause brain is not gonna give you that. But I subscribed like maybe 8 months ago. I know it's been a while. Girl, I don't even no, I don't even be claiming no menopause. You know what? Once I changed, I stopped eating the food and I just did this detox. I don't know, it really changed me. Let me see. I work for a company and have my own business. I don't want to pay for insurance. Listen, ooh, let me tell you, this whole, oh God, this whole, ooh, let me not, because that's when the trolls will come in when you start talking about other stuff. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Alex, what's up? Where did you go? I wonder, Alex, are you subscribed to the channel? Okay, that's good to have your how long ago was that? Is this you just subscribed or what? Look, Monique, you didn't mention that and I had to turn on my little fan. I'm telling you, I love this little thing. It don't have no blaze or anything, but you just press it and the little air just come out. Why did you say that and gave me? I don't know if it's a flash or not. I think it's just hot down here. I'm gonna turn it off in a minute here. Live and light. Yes, thank you, Monique, for stopping. I thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you could stop by today. Yes, see you later, Monique. Do like the young ladies. They be like, yeah, see you, Monique. I'm glad you stopped by. And see you next time. Darius, you still here? Alex, you still here? Y'all came through tonight. I think it's good when we have those topics and we can still continue with the same things. Now, Darius, you were saying something about the attention. Is that what you're when you were saying you could understand about the attention? Or did y'all leave? Because now I see 0. Y'all came through tonight. Thank y'all. I definitely appreciate it. Who else on, y'all? Who else is on tonight? Everybody done left. I see 0 people here, but that's okay. Y'all did good. We had a great conversation. I'm gonna try to hang on here because people straggle in. People be straggling in. Alex, where did you go? I'm trying to see what's up. And how did them Who was that telling me about the super chats? I gotta see how that works. Anybody else on? Y'all ain't coming through. Y'all gone. Y'all done left me. But y'all, this was a great conversation. Man. Manu, you still you be coming through. Let me see the last thing Manu said. Where did he go? He is so funny. Hey, who on tonight? Who just popped up in here? Manu, where you go? You know you be coming in. Who else is on? I see one person say, hey, how you doing? Oh, let me see. I'm in the union, so if I quit, I'm okay, but I still have to pay insurance. You know, everybody gonna be paying insurance. It's gonna be out of control. It's gonna be out of control. Well, we gonna hope not. We gonna hope not, because this is, I don't even know where we at right now. It's a whole different world. Hey, who else just popped in? What's up? What's going on? Darius, what's the temperature? Where you at? It got cold today. It got really chilly today. It got really chilly. What's your temperature like there? Yeah, Detroit. Where's your temperature? What's your temperature like though? What's the temperature? Was it cold today? Cause Detroit, y'all about. Yeah, it was cool today. I think I forgot. I'm like, dang, it's October. I need to put on some pants. I still was putting on shorts. I was still putting on shorts, man. I was still putting on shorts. So yeah. Now, Darius, when you were saying about the attention part, because I found that to be interesting. When the person that I asked this, he said men want attention. Do you think you was not getting attention, or did you not tell her that you needed attention? Or is that just a male thing? Yes, I love the fall too. Fall is one of my bad. I love the fall because you get to dress in your browns. I mean, you can dress in any color you want anytime, but I just like those browns, and then you can bust out with your boots and all that. So I totally understand where you go. Let me tell you, Detroit, man, that's where Motown. Wait, is it Motown? Yeah, Motown is in Detroit, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct? And then y'all be I think y'all was on Parking Wars and all that. We know Detroit. We know about Detroit. But what you think about that? What I had just mentioned about the attention, and you know what? What I wanted to speak on, Darius. Hey, hey, pets, what's up? Where you coming in at? What's going on? Thank you for coming. Pets with Sugar, I think Villa. Where you coming in at, pets? I'm glad you stopped by. Darius, you heard that question? What you think about that? But you know what I really did like? The number 5 that my friend told me. They want to be wanted and not needed. So I wonder if men are not and are not expressing themselves like they should to their woman. I really think so, because you guys really don't communicate to your boys. So y'all don't have that openness like women have, where we communicate with our best friend, when we're talking. But men are so different. Pets, what's up? Who on tonight? Who is on? I see one person. I don't know if Darius stayed on or Pets left. What's going on, Pets? What's going on? Oh yeah, and Anthony is a regular too. I ain't see him tonight. Anthony, I hope you're doing okay because I know you had the pneumonia. So I hope you're doing better if you see this live. And Sankofa, hey, I hope you're doing good. I ain't heard from you in a minute. And who else? Watson, you from Papua New Guinea. If you come in, see this live, hey. Okay, let me see here. I'm attractive. Okay, let me see here. I'm attractive. Girls like me. I just didn't appreciate her properly. But first, girl, I felt bad. Yeah. Okay. Okay. The first girl. Now, wait a minute. Let me see. Okay. So, wait. Let me see. The first girl, I just didn't appreciate her properly. But first girl, I felt bad that she was hurt. You only talking about your girlfriend, right? Cause the girl, you know what? And the thing about this is, I be trying to figure out, do the other woman know you in the relationship? So did you tell her that you was in a relationship? That's what I'm be trying to find out with this stuff. And it's so wild because um when you do find, oh God, my whole thing is never snoop. I will never snoop through nobody's stuff. I just don't have time for that. Yeah. I think that's love. It just doesn't feel good. Yeah. It's wild. It is so wild. Love, just my thing is, Darius, you got to know your capacity. You got to know what you can handle and what you cannot handle. Let me tell you, you got to know. You got to know your trigger points. You got to know when to not, you got to know when to just be like, and I already know this may take me left. I'm trying to go right. I totally get what you're saying though. Cause I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, Darius, now this kind of off the track, but really on the track, right? So I went the first time. I went the first time, man, to get me a massage. I had never had a massage before. Man, yeah, you rather be respected. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's okay. If you want to read what's in the book, the the book that they gave us to read all these years, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say it. The Bible, that's in there. Men want respect and women want to be loved. But let me tell you, so I totally get where you're coming from when you say that, because sometimes it's hard for women to respect men. And then it's hard for men to love women because situations like that happen. Okay, so check this out. So I went to the massage parlor, right? And I had never had one, but I was like, oh, I was feeling so tense because of all this stuff that was happening in the world and people just being so out of control, right, Darius? Man, I said I will never, because I did not know that that man would be touching my butt. Like I got a full body massage. I had no clue. That man was like, well, you gonna come back? I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, but in my mind I'm like, no, because man, you almost triggered things in me that I ain't even trying to be a phone right now. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people can be a phone call away. You can be like, I was like, I will never go and get a full body massage ever again. No. Where's my lip chap? So yeah, you gotta know your trigger points. And then I was on, Darius, if you still on here, man, I was at somebody's party and they had a bull ride. Baby, I hopped up off of that bull because you know that's the motion in the ocean. When you on that bull like it was a mechanical bull, man, I was like, you ain't gonna never see me on her again. It was like the whole motion in the ocean, baby. I ain't trying to bring up nothing. I ain't trying to open no gates at this present moment. So, yeah, that was kind of off track, but on the track. Oh, my point is you got to know your capacity. That's my point. My point is you got to know your capacity. You got to know. Oh, I'm 51. I don't mind. I still look good and healthy, so I don't mind about that. Yeah, I do not mind about telling my age. Yeah, so it's real out here in these streets, honey. You got to know your capacity. You got to know what you can handle, honey. You got to know, and don't put yourself in those type of situations. Now, what you say, you do what you mean by that now? Wait a minute, let me see here. Let me see, how old are you if you don't? Okay, I already answered that. Now, you say, damn, you do. What does that mean, damn, you do? Well, you know when you're talking and then you read, so you gotta catch me up on that. What yeah. You know when you're talking and you're trying to read and you be to said something, but then you forget what you said, then somebody answers. So excuse me when you say that. Okay. Oh, I kind of figured now what you saying. Damn, you do. Okay. When I said, I don't what I look like. What I look like then, Darius? How old do I look? Man, I be trying to stay healthy. I be trying to stay healthy. Thank you for staying on here too, Darius. Thank you. Man, I'm glad that you came through. Man, it is so nice to have people. Like I said, we usually have my regulars that normally come, but I really enjoy doing the Friday nights. What city? Oh, Minnesota. Dang, I don't even know what I did with my lip chap. My lips getting dry. Yep. My lips are getting dry. Yeah. So that's where it got cool here. This is where I was telling you where it got cool. I'm sitting up here thinking like I could put on these shorts. Man, that is not the case. It was so cool today. I went to Sam's. Now what? Okay. What, you gonna come and see me, Darius? It's a one of my, I don't think I really tell my city. I'll tell you what state I'm in. Yeah, I don't think it's that many Bernitas. Okay, my son texted me. Okay, let me see what you talking about, little joker. Okay, let me see something. Okay, I'll talk to him when I get done. Yeah. Who else on? Hey, how you doing? What else? Who else is on with us? I totally forgot my lip chop, but hey, we keep it real over here. If y'all see some dry lips, that's what it is. What's going on? Who is that other person that's on here? Say hey. Deep View, what is up? How you doing? I gotta catch up on your videos. I ain't caught up on nobody videos. I be going through, but I have just been, biology got me going, man. Like this weekend, I'm just straight up. Tomorrow, I would have did all my shopping today. I gotta stay focused. Deep View, what's up, Mr. Work? What is going on? How are you? How are you and Jew? I should. That's your nickname for her. How are you and Juliet? That's your name for your love. I ain't doing shit tonight. Okay. Can, but I'm old now. 44 is not old, Darius. I live this shit already. Got it gets special for me to make. Yes. Uh-huh. You cold and hungry? Yeah, I was just saying it's cold here. So I know it's cold there. So you putting the video up tonight? I gotta check it out. I'm gonna try tonight. I'm gonna try to do videos, catch up on my videos. She knocked out. Yeah, cause it's 11 o'clock. It's 11:16 there in Philadelphia. I know it's 11. I think you guys are 11, or is you? I think you 1 hour up from me. So I think you at 11:17 now, aren't you, Mr. Work? I ain't even been catching your lives because I normally watch your lives when I'm working, but I'm listening, okay? Just in case somebody try to say, oh, she be working and doing it. Yeah, I try to catch your lives, but I haven't caught any of your lives. And two, I have turned my I've been turning my I've been trying to tune in but tune out so I'll have my like ocean music in the background. But I normally watch your lives when I'm working. Not work. I'm listening to this person if they ever try to catch me up. Like I'm listening to him through my earphones. Okay. Okay, it's so late, but yeah, I know you be doing them late nights, Mr. Work. You be doing them late nights, but I got to catch up. You will be seeing me responding on some of your videos because I have to catch up. I just haven't since school. Once school out, I can get back to watching, and then Mr. Work, I be having to do my own videos, then edit. Like that's a lot. Like that's a then you got to make the videos. You want to make sure they're clear. Yep, it's bundle up time. You gonna have on them glasses and that what you usually have, your glasses for sure. Did you pick up you some gloves, Mr. Work? Because I know last time you did not have no gloves. Who else is on? I see a third person. What's up? What's up? Okay, yeah, because it's definitely, because you ain't gonna be able to do that. Where the cat at? Remember that cat that used to come when you I remember when I first watched your video, you was talking about your cat, but you was also talking about when you would go to this particular spot and this other cat would come and smell your cat on you. Let me see, DView Media, do me a favor and make movies so I can speak to this lady. What? Wait, what? Wait a minute, what? DView, wait a minute, what he said? Do me a favor and make moves so I can speak to this lady. Wait a minute, Darius. Deep View is my buddy. You can't be talking to him like that. Okay, because Mr. Work don't play, honey. Mr. Work do not play. Now, Darius, you got your girlfriend. What is you talking about? We all here. We can all talk. We can all get along now. Come on. Okay, you meant Brit. Now, who is Brittany, Mr. Work? You was kind. You was. You was. Yeah. How is Brittany doing? Yes, Brittany the cat. You know, Mr. Work, how you do these lives and you be to saying something, then you forget what you're saying. So thank you for bringing that to my remembrance. Brittany still around? Britt, because you used to be like Britt. Britt gone. You still got your cat? Because I haven't, you know what, Mr. Work? Since I watched your videos, I hadn't heard you mention her at all. So yeah, it's good to know Britt was still around. Darius, you still on? Okay, you only got the one cat, right? I'm glad you stopped by, Deep View. Deep View, you know know what the question was? If you watch the video, the question was, okay, you could be with her, but thinking about her. Okay? So that was the question. You got some input on that, or anybody that's on? Because I know it's a third person on here. It's me, Mr. Work, Darius, and Mr. Work, Darius, and somebody else. Who else on here? What you think about that, Mr. Work? And if my lips chapped, that's say. We keep it real over here. That will happen when you talking, and I done forgot my lip chap. You never did. You know what? Mr. Work? Can I write a spoken word on you and how you and Juliet met? Like my other conversation is going to be about, I ain't gonna put that out there, but you always talk about it anyway. How y'all, not how you met, but how she was your rider. That's what I got out of when you talk about her. And the reason why I like y'all's story is because that one day you was like, I knew she was the one because she would have my food. Like I knew I was never gonna go hungry. Mr. Work, I will never forget. I thought that was the sweetest thing to say. Like you knew but you also said that you loved her too. So I was like, oh, that is so sweet. He really loves her. And y'all are so cute together. Darius, you still on here? What you want to talk about? What? So, okay, Mr. Work, so y'all been together since junior high, maybe? Met Juliet coming out of the house of someone that used to bully me. What? So was y'all young? Because it seemed like y'all got some years in, because y'all just seem so comfortable together, How many years y'all really got in? Okay. Just spending me. I'm trying to chop it up with Miss Rochele. And you can come on, chime in. I'm reading everything. Chime in. Come on in. Over Mr. Work, 25 years? Oh my goodness. 25 years, Mr. Work. And y'all got kids together, right? I can't remember. Is it 2? Or you got twins? Don't you got twins or something? What? I think you said you had twins, but I can't remember. It seemed like it. Yeah, I remember 25 men. Darius, what you saying now? You can talk. I'm here. And I'm here on every Friday, too. And make sure you watch some videos and respond so you can see what's up with the channel. I thought so. What? Man, 25 years? Yeah, I know. Ain't that something? That's good. Darius, he put in the work, man. Mr. Work really do be putting in the work, though, on his channel, though. Check his channel out, too. You'll like his channel. I think, Mr. Work, you at like 150? Are you at 150,000 people now or something? You up there. Check out his channel. Okay. Wow. Mr. Work, y'all got. Yeah, I thought so. I knew it was up there. I knew. Because when I started watching, you was at 105,000. So what it is, what you see, Deep View Media. It's very interesting, Darius. You will get addicted. Because it's like stuff that you ain't never seen. Mr. Work, tell him what you be doing. You know how you break it down to the people. It's what you see, Darius, Deep View Media. Mr. Work will break it down to you. It's really interesting. Wait, when did you start I know you did the reality, right? And then the morning show. Is those the two different ones or what? The two new ones? Because I know you do the the morning. Wait a minute. I do the morning talks. I just started doing that when I can get it to keep going because I be having so much to do. Um, I know it's Deep View Media. That's what it is, Darius. And then it is. Uh, oh, you have two other children. Okay. Okay, that's probably from someone else, maybe. Okay. Okay. Okay, you were saying children. Okay, not channels. Yep, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Oh, okay. So that okay, Mr. Work. I thought it was the way you just be talking about Juliet. I thought it was just Juliet. Okay. Hey, ain't no wrong. People be having situationships. That's what be happening. People be having situationships. But hey, you and Juliet got married. You picked her. Okay. Wow. Mr. Work, how old are you? I forget. I can't remember what you said. Okay, she gonna be 30. Okay, yeah, you gotta remember the ages. Oh, you 49? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we seasoned. We are seasoned. I think Darius, did you say you were 44? Yeah, we're seasoned. But I gotta catch up. I have to catch up. Mr. Work, you know what I was emailing you because what I wanted to know was, you know how when you do your, I think you already had told me. I think you said you use CapCut. Is that correct? Why you feel old tonight? Man, we still be getting around. We ain't got time for that. I be like, shoot, as long as I look good, get up, do some exercise, and be, hey, eating right, I'm good. Okay. Okay. 22 and 18. Yeah, my son is 18. I only got one, man. I'm telling you, Darius, when you were talking about being free, you talking about being free, man. Oh my God. Like I said, we were talking earlier, Mr. Work, and we were saying, and I think you had mentioned this last time you was on here, Mr. Work, how it feels to just be free. You free. And I think you were saying he free because I got to get used to him. Now, Mr. Work, I'm used to him just going. Even though this world is a little ratchet right now, I just put the divine over him and just roll out, let him roll. He just left. I know you couldn't. Yeah. What you end up eating? What Juliet cook? We know Juliet be doing that good cooking. What she cook? Okay, she do, but she gotta let him go. She gotta let him go, man. You got to, cause man, I think you said the boy. How old were the twins? I think you. How you say the twins were? Cause some of them still play sports, right? Cause you be at their games. Darius, you still on here? Yeah, I kind of just let my son now. We just have conversations. I mean, I we be having grown people conversations now. He 18 and I'm just thankful. I'm really thankful. That's what I could say. Okay. Okay, that's what you had. You just picked it up and brought it in. You know what? I started making some enoki mushrooms, man. I don't know if y'all hip to know enoki mushrooms. Okay, we have a little child on here. I don't know who the child is. They have all these other channels they can go to play games. I don't play games over here. Okay, she made it yesterday. Yeah. Well, that's good. Yeah, I had me some enoki mushrooms and some broccoli. Not broccoli, cauliflower, and what else did I have? Oh, and some zucchini. That's what I have for today. Oh, Mr. Work, how long do the lives last? That's what I was going to ask you. How long do the lives last? You only do how many minutes? How many, or you can do how many minutes can you do on lives? Does it matter, Mr. Work? Or is it a cutoff? You know, you a pro at this. And I got to email you on some stuff, especially whenever. You know what, Mr. Work? As long as you want. Oh, okay. Okay. Until your battery go out, huh? Because my numbers been going down. I don't know why. And I gotta stop doing a whole lot of shorts. Okay, I send my baby a couple dollars every month so she stay fresh in school. Yep, you have to. And kick it with my son every day. I think I won already. Yeah, you have to. You sure do. You have to, Darius. Yeah, I'm just gonna, yeah. But you know, I'm trying to hit that 4,000 and that 3,000 to 4,000. That's really hard. But you know, I'm not gonna give up. I don't even pay attention to it anymore. I saw it today, then I was like, you know what, whatever. My whole point is to just keep going, keep doing it. I like doing this and I like interacting with people, and I'm just gonna keep doing it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I like doing it. And yeah. Yeah, Darius, my son, yeah, he got a job and he go to school, so I really like what he's doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, Mr. Work. I'm just gonna wait, and see how it goes. Who is the third person on? Hey, say hey, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? My regulars not on here. Okay, y'all. Darius, you gonna come back next week? Are you coming back next week? Okay, he is a carpenter like you. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think you had said that too earlier. You coming back next week with us? Come on back next week. Mr. Work, I'm gonna try to look at your videos, at least one of them. You dropped some today. I probably need to catch up from when I don't even know. I gotta catch up. I saw something though. It was just short where you saw what's the one we always see? That lady. And then you said she. Okay, I'm gonna have to catch up. I gotta catch up anyway. Like I said, it's school. Once school start, I can't do all that because I be trying to do all this stuff. And I know my Amber. Yeah, I saw that video, Amber, or it was a short. It wasn't a video. It was a short. And I gotta that's the last one I saw. Okay, Darius, but you gotta hit all to get all notifications and start with new so you won't be looking at the old content. So you'll get a notification when I go live and when I drop a new video. So when you hit that subscribe button, hit subscribe, then it's gonna show like not often or something like that, but then you want to hit that all so whenever I drop a video, you could drop in if you like. Okay? And make sure you like the channel, meaning like you like the content. Tell me what you comment on the video. I definitely appreciate that. Okay, that's what you said. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. What? That's the thing. What I don't understand, Mr. Work, is when they refuse that. So are they saying that they like doing what they're doing? But it's got to be them. And you've talked about this before. Like they got to want the change. They have to want the change. So I don't know why they will refuse that because it's so, I mean, I'm just, when I see them sitting on the, like the streets like that, I'm like, where, when I look at around the world, like services need to be allocated. Why? All this other stuff is happening. Like there are people hurting on these streets and somebody ain't doing what they supposed to do for the people. But we already know this. It's easy, Darius. Hit that like. So when you hit that like, that subscribe button, then it's gonna be like done. Then it's gonna say all and all that. But I just come back, Darius, when I on every Friday, Lord willing, divine willing, I should say, at 9. Yeah. I know it is. I know that's hard to be. You, oh God. I'm telling you, I knew somebody. I know somebody that had that I know somebody that had drinking and an addict. So it's hard. I know it's hard, but it's not, this place that we live in here is not helping its people. There was a time when there were rehabilitation places. Okay, somebody just put on there. I don't know what that was. Somebody said, I gotta see what they said. It was somebody on my channel. But yeah, so Mr. Work, if they would get rehabilitation places for people to go and care about the people, that will make a difference. Right now, nobody cares about the people. You can see this as we're in this place that we live in. Okay, Darius, okay. Yeah, that drug is so strong that what is it? What is it called? Phenidin? What is the name of the drug? Yeah, it's not. It's strong, and gosh, when I first saw, I don't know if it was your channel. It was some guy, and this was before you, Mr. Work, before I met your channel, found your channel. It was this guy. And if you look back at my earlier videos, I had put a video out and I was like, what is this? Like, I've never seen this. It was a white, a melanemic guy, actually. Yeah, fentanyl. It was wait a minute, what's the one is now? Fentanyl, is that the one, the horse stuff? The one with the horse drug? That's a whole different one. Got them people standing like, when them people be like, they be frozen time. Anyway, I was watching his stuff before yours. I don't even know how I ended up coming across yours, but then I said, okay, I like what you do here. But I was watching this guy, but he ended up, Mr. Work, I don't know if you know this guy, but he ended up getting pow-pow. And so then I stopped watching his channel because some guy came on and was like, yeah, he had got pow-pow, and then he ain't came back. So do you know who that guy was? Because that's who I was watching that showed me that, when I was watching YouTube, and that's how I got to know this fentanyl. Yes, that one right there. That one right there. The horse drug. That one right there. Yes. And I made a video of how, I think I called it these lives. And I even made a shirt for that. And I was like, what? And then I end up watching your channel. And then I was like, okay, I like him because he's consistent. The other guy, he got pow-pow. But it was a guy. The thing about this is, whoever this guy that got pow-pow, the guy that came on and told us that he had got pow-pow, he was paying him money to do what you do. I was like, wow. Yeah, I can't remember his name, but he was on that. But whoever this other guy was called, he came on there. He said, I just want to let y'all know that this person got pow pow. So, and then some kind of way I got your channel and then I've been watching it. And when I was on your channel, I think you thought I was somebody else because I was like, why isn't people helping these people? I was like, where is the mayor? Where is. What is that? What you saying? Okay, I don't know what you saying on that one, Darius. Darius. And so I think you thought I was somebody else like them people or something because I would be like, well, what's going on? And then I think you even said one day, I don't know about you. This was before I started coming on and you was like, okay, nah, she all right. Because I couldn't believe it. I had never seen anything like that. I had never seen people bent over. Like, this is not right. Like, I was in a trance. I couldn't even believe it. Darius, what you say? Are they though, Mr. Work? How many buildings would you say is helping them? That's just, it's got to be a housing first or something. It's got to be like in Finland. They look at the whole aspect. This place here, I don't know what the hell. They, oh God, I don't know. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I don't know because it wouldn't be that bad. Like I ain't never seen people just laid on the street like that, Mr. Work. Darius, what did you say? I see you put a word there, but I don't know what that word unless you was trying to say discipline. Oh, it's a lot of them, huh? I ain't see that tripped me out. Do any be work you okay, so I know you never show your house or anything, but do you have any in your area? I remember that day you took us home with you. You got too comfortable. Do you know any in your area? I mean, like not no, but are they in your area or no? Because that would be really disturbing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it when I get up there. I'll watch it till I go to sleep. Yeah. Y'all, but check this out. Thank y'all so much for coming in, y'all. Mr. Work, thank you so much. Darius, thank you so much. Monique, thank you so much for coming in. My dude, I be trying to remember everybody's name, y'all. Okay. 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 Well, y'all, I'm about to sign off for tonight. Darius, come on back next week. Divine willing. However you spell it. What was you trying to? Okay, let me see. Yes, it's a virtue. Okay, now I don't know what we was talking about, Darius. You would have to bring me back however you spell it. Okay, I don't even know what we was talking about. You know how it be in these conversations? Yes, Mr. Work, thank you so much. Now I'm about to go and watch your video for sure, for sure. And I'm going to comment on there and let you know I watched it, okay? Darius, I'm going to check you out. But I done said about it, all my people that I remember. We had Mr. Work, wait a minute before you go. What's up with the super chat? Somebody said they sent me a super chat. How do you get these super chats? What's up before you go, Mr. Work? What's going on with that? I don't know how that works. Okay, Mr. Work. It's somebody else on here too. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't know about the super chats. I don't know how those work. But you know what? I'm gonna email you and ask you my question. What I gotta ask you about that super chat stuff? I don't know. Somebody said they sent me a super chat, but I don't know how that works. So I'll have to check into that. But y'all, Mr. Work, you be like, peace until the next time. I love it when you say that, y'all. Listen, but thank y'all so much for coming in to Bernita Rochele's live. Thank y'all so much. I definitely appreciate. We call these Friday night lives, honey. Thank y'all so much. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. See you, Darius. See you, Mr. Work.